Hey, this is Coach Joe Hafner. In this next video, we're going to show you one of the best motion offense drills that you can use. It's a live competitive 4-on-4 or 5-on-5 drill. This motion offense drill teaches your shooter how to attack screens, how to move and get open, when to prepare and expect a shot, and how to exercise judgment in shot selection. The other players and non-shooters learn how to create shots for others. They also learn how and when to set screens on and off the ball. They also learn how to create space, when to clear out, and how to recognize Gretzky opportunities when an extra pass is needed. The drill is actually quite simple. The coach designates a shooter, and the shooter is the only one who can shoot the ball. Everyone else moves around and tries to screen, pass, or do whatever is necessary to get the shooter open. It's also important not to allow the defense to know who the designated shooter is ahead of time. That way they're forced to play honest. The shooter also learns that they can pass up a shot and still get the ball back for a potentially better shot later on. The shooter also learns that they can set screens to get open. Now let's go to the court with Don Kelbick where he can demonstrate the drill.
We're going to go from touches to designated shooter. Okay? Only one allowed to shoot the ball. From touches to designated shooter. Ready? Let's go. Opposite. It's not. Hold up, let's start again. Okay? With designated shooter, and I'm not making an evaluation on your play, okay? But with designated shooter, we have to be careful that it doesn't become mandatory shooter, okay? You know you're going to get more opportunities, so one of the things that this does is it's going to teach shooters to have a little bit of patience inside this offense because they know they're going to get the ball back. It also focuses players on screening. Get him open. Get him open. Ready? Let's go. Nice. Nice job. And again, these are implementation tools. I actually have run reversals, I have run minimum number of passes, and I've run designated shooter in games when I felt that the pace was getting away from me because I want my players to focus on certain things. So not only is it great for implementation, but there are ways during the course of a game without robbing your players of their interpretation and their freedom in their offense to get the things that you need to get out of your offense.
As Don stated in the video, this is a great tool to use during games. You can use it to get your best shooter an open shot. You can use it to get a hot shooter an open shot. You can also use it to get somebody maybe hasn't gotten a touch for a while to keep them motivated and engaged. It also forces your team to refocus on patience, ball movement, spacing, screening, cutting, all the things that will result in a high percentage shot. Here are some common traps to avoid during the drill. As Don alluded to, the shooter can shoot the ball, not must shoot the ball. You don't want them to take poor shots. You want them to improve patience and encourage better shot selection. This will help lower their frustration levels during games. Another trap or problem you might see during the drill is that players will fixate on passing the ball to the shooter. You want them to encourage to pass the ball to everybody, which will encourage better ball movement and better shots. Another problem similar to passing is that players will only set screens for the shooters. You want to encourage your players to set screens for everybody. This will improve ball movement and flow of the offense, which will lead to more points. Later in the practice season, after you're sure that your players understand the designated shooter concepts, you can also include these variations. The first one is called screener shoots. That means that the player is allowed to shoot immediately after they set a screen for the shooter. The second one is called pass receiver shoots, and this means that anybody who receives a pass from the designated shooter can shoot the ball. Well, we hope this drill helps you score more points and win more games. And also, if you want to win more games, be sure to check out our free ebooks of 72 drills, 32 plays, and shooting workouts and shooting tips. You can click on the link below or in the description.